welcome back to Metal Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground. I'm your co-host, Matt Gibbons.
And I'm Vlad from Another Vendetta.
And I'm Jeff Upport, your beautifully mustachioed host.
Mustache status. I tried saying that 5 times.
Mustache status? Wow. Sounds like you're stuttering, kind of.
Mustache
status, mustache status, mustache status, mustache status, mustache status.
Hashtag mustache status.
Oh my god. That hurt.
So in the news, butcher babies.
Butcher baby.
My friend Dawson likes them a lot. So, shout out Dawson.
The guy from the creek?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't ever say that to me, I'll punch you in the face.
Really? He gets offended by it? He hates
Nah,
that.
he's more easy. When I first met him, though, he was like...
He's really going to punch me in the face.
Like
by saying creek.
the third time I had met him, like I made a joke about it, and then he wouldn't talk to me the rest of the day, and I was like, what? And they were like, yeah, you should have made it on Dawson's Creek joke. But
Wow.
now he's much more loose. He's a cool guy.
Wow.
He's a good dude. He helped me move.
So,
not the same day you helped. It was a different day. He helped me.
oh, because I would have said the creek, and then he would have punched me in the face, and then we
Okay.
had nobody to help you move.
Yeah, nobody helped me move. So.
Anyways, they recently signed a deal with Century Media Records, and it's scheduled for a summer 2013 release.
Yes.
They describe themselves as SLUT metal.
It's
Nice.
cool.
And what the hell SLUT metal is? The singer says, we can't go balls out, so we go tits out.
I like
There
it.
you go.
When girls are perceived as sexual or outspoken, they get labeled sluts. But we embrace those qualities and bring them to our music as well. Butcher Babies is true slut metal. We're doing what we want, how we want. And she said their goal is to bring slut metal to the masses. In all seriousness, we feel like we were touching on what we were capable of, and we want to continue to grow, get our music out there, and get on the road. There are so many repressed people out there that need to see a show like ours. Hopefully, we'll take home with them the message that they are able to do everything they want to do, regardless of who they are told they're supposed to be.
And how slutty.
Right. So, what did you think?
Well, I've again, because my friend is a fan, I had checked them out before. Not a huge fan. I don't think we talk a lot about bands that put style before substance, and I think this is one of those cases. I've never been against a band using their sexuality. You know, I like
We use our
chick
sexuality
singers. We
constantly.
totally do. I'm showing a little butthole later.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. But I like female vocalists. We've talked about boner metal on here before,
Right.
And ass biting. It's a wonderful thing, but when you don't have anything really backing that up, I think sometimes you're kind of losing the point. And I also like they make a big deal about their theatrics and the same. I think you read the same thing I did. And I like theatrics in metal. I'm a big Alice Cooper fan, as we've talked about. But again, to me, it just seems like they're just kind of it's all that, and there's not much songs and talent to back it up, in my opinion.
You're very similar to what I wrote.
Okay, cool.
I said they perform a lot of times with electrical tape on their nipples.
Which is cool.
Which,
I endorse that.
actually David walked by while I was watching that video and he went, I think this is inappropriate for me.
Good idea.
Right, but, Wendy O. Williams did that,
Yes.
over 20 years ago. She put electrical tape on her nipples and smashed television sets and drove things and did all these things. And she actually had a cool voice and much better music.
Yeah.
I found actually the vocals were like really annoying.
Yeah, I didn't like them.
They're very
Good.
screechy and not pleasing to the ears
No.
at all. It reminded me of this is a true story. When I was in California, I was at the Sherman Oaks Galleria, which is actually, if you ever watched Fast Times at Ridgemont High, that's the Sherman Oaks Galleria.
Oh, okay, wow, all right.
Yeah. So I was, the mall where the Perry's Pizza and the movie theater and all that. So I was in that mall, and I met this girl. I was in there walking around, and she was smoking, dude. She was like super hot. And I was talking to her, I picked her up, and we were like walking around the mall and hooking up a little bit, and I'm like, this is great. Her voice was so fucking irritating. She was like, it was like, oh my god, she was like during the Valley Girl phase, and she was talking like this, and at one point, I went to the bathroom and I ditched her.
Wow.
Wow.
She was that
I probably could have sealed the deal. In fact, I'm almost positive of it. But I avoided just because I could not take the voice. And that's what, listening to these girls, as hot as these girls are, and as naked as these girls are, their voices are like nails on a chalkboard to me. I thought it was terrible. I couldn't listen to it. The music actually was not bad. It's kind of like modern metal, but but the vocals just
not
killed me.
real good.
So I understand the shtick, man. You know,
Yeah.
any guy who's gonna go out and see hot chicks, you know, like they're half naked and they're doing the slut metal.
Yeah.
But you know, like maybe they'd be good at like a strip bar or something.
Yeah.
You know, but like as far as you know, Century Media should really be embarrassed for signing them. I guess they just want some money.
Yeah.
That's kind of just you
It's
know.
probably, you know, sex sells.
Earlier you said Century Media good. They're on Century Media. Well, not so good because these guys are not good at all.
I mean, you know, they probably have some kind of talent to be on Century Media. I mean,
Not necessarily.
Yeah, I didn't hear
I mean,
much.
at least something. You can't just.
They have tits.
Yeah, something.
But sometimes, like, you know, like we're talking about Isagram, but they're
Yeah,
also.
You know, it all also matters. I mean, they probably do have like a, you know, good selling, you know, rate with their albums and shit. It's, you know, sometimes labels, they'll sign you, but it's like they'll sign you for a reason. If you're like selling and pushing, you know, records and units.
Well, I believe that you know they have a lot of people watching their videos
Yes,
because
they
the
get a lot
girls
of
are half
views.
naked.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's kind of
Well,
hard.
you know, would you like say no to a chick with tits and say, hey, you want to buy this CD from me? It's my band. And you're like, really?
I would because I'm cheap.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. And I'm married.
yeah.
So I would never
All right, well,
look
let's
at
say-
another
Let's
girl.
say you're single.
She's
I mean,
asleep, it's alright.
I would totally rape her. I mean, no, that would never happen.
So I guess all the Butcher Baby fans are going to hate our clip now.
I don't
Yeah.
care because Butcher Baby fans
I'm a
are
fan
morons.
of any
You
chicks-
like the Butcher Babies?
I'm a fan of any chicks playing music. I think it's sexy when you
It
know,
is.
seeing a girl.
Even when they're not talented?
You know, at least they're trying. You know, at least they're putting an effort, and I give them an A for that.
And a T for tits.
Yeah.
We should have done this. We should have done this with our. Oh my god, it's too late.
Christina?
No, we should have done this. We should have just done this clip with our shirts off and electrical tape on our nipples.
Oh man.
Well, I had known earlier I would have thought we'd sit here like this and not say a word. Just
Just not acknowledge it. Just
no, just.
We should do it for the next story. Just-
All right, so yeah, I'm not a Butcher Babies fan. If
Sorry, Dawson. Don't like it.
there's a lot better ways to see tits,
There are.
yeah, than subjecting her to ear poison.
Check out Isagram or Isagram.
Yeah.
They're pretty awesome.
There's a lot of sexy women in
Good.
rock that are good. You know. All right, so that's what we have on Butcher Babies, I believe.
But